Cancer, here we go. Another little cure for cancer here. Let's check the energies. Let's see how your person is thinking and feeling about you right now. These energies are on the surface. I did a pick a card reading the other day for a yes or no. I don't know how many of you saw it, but it's the same damn reading, both columns. That tells me that this energy is really coming to the surface. Things are coming to a head here. Your person, the energy I'm picking up on, that's keeping me up all night now, is your person is, they really have a lot of regret. They do. Your person really thinks highly of you. I gotta tell you what. And I know a lot of you don't know it. I know it. Here we go. What's your person thinking and feeling? Cancer, let's cut the deck for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see where we go here. These energies change. Your person changes their mind. They do all sorts of things. What's up with that? Let's get the bottom card here after. Oh, that's it. That's my show. Oh, here it is again. Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up. It's that Queen of Wands. Keep seeing this at the bottom of the deck. This is a pretentious person. Tends to be a person who's focused more on material things. A little bit of a narcissist. Someone who wears a mask. They show you one thing, but they really feel another thing deep underneath. I'm getting the message that your person is seriously considering and really knows that they have to take the damn mask off to come towards you. They do. They know it. It's at the bottom of the deck. It's our overall energy. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Ace of Swords. Seven of Wands. King of Wands. Queen of Wands. Divine Couple. Wow. This is crazy. Hold on. Let me pull some clarifiers. Clarify these cards and give me a final outcome before I start reading this. This person knows they got to take that mask off, and they know you're not going to take anything but the truth, Cancer. They know it. They know it. This is your energy right here on this middle card. Seven of Wands. Standing up and doing what's right. Not going to take anything but A+ from this person. They know it. They have a heart. Yep, you might be dealing with a Leo, or it could just be the Cancer Leo axis. There it is with strength. Oh man, this is crazy. Yeah, Page of Swords and the Four of Swords, and a final outcome. Page of Pentacles, communication. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups, communication. Overlaying card, crossing the final outcome, is the Nine of Swords. Is that still on camera? All right, there we go. So the Nine of Swords is crossing the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Both of these are cards of communication. Both of these are cards of, well, they're figuring out how to communicate with you. Because, again, the reason the Page of Pentacles is here and they're figuring out every word and all that is because, again, they want to bring you this cup of love, but they know you're not going to take any shit. They know you're not going to take any shit. They're absolutely positive of it. Other cards from the bottom of the deck are the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups. I mean, it's just it's crazy. The Hierophant is the next card out at the top. I don't have a bad card. I don't. Unbelievable. All right. So, I mean, these are just outlaying cards. This is how your person sees you and feels about you. This is, they're again, we see it all the time. The Ten of Cups. You're their happiness. You make them happy deep down in their soul. They've got this big cup of love that they want to bring you. They see a spiritual connection here. They know they want to reach out to you. Page of Pentacles. They're thinking about every word to bring you this cup of love that the Knight's carrying, but it's causing them a lot of stress. It's keeping them up at night. It's keeping me up at night. I'm telling you, it really is, because I have to tell you, they want to come in and speak the truth. And they're trying to get the strength to do it. This person's really trying to grow a pair. Ovaries or balls, it don't matter. They're trying to grow a pair to get the strength to come in and speak the truth. And they know you won't take anything less than this. The Seven of Wands, what they're doing is they're watching you and they're hanging back. But your energy is also attached to this card. It's this little flame here up at the top. They see that, they can tell that you're someone that no one would want to cross, that no one would want to mess with. I guess that's kind of what I'm trying to say. This is why, because they're watching you, is why they know you won't take anything less than the truth from them, which is what they're trying to get the strength up to give you. For some reason, here with the King of Wands and that Queen of Wands we had at the bottom of the deck, this person is a little bit mask wary. They're a little bit of a pretense person. They want people to see. It's the kind of person, just as an analogy, okay, Cancer? It's the kind of person who would live in a shithole. An absolute crappy little one bedroom by the airport that rattles every time the planes go by, but they drive in $180,000 Maserati, or whatever they cost, $200,000 Maserati. Yet because they're more concerned with the way they look when they're out driving around and people see them. Listen, that's a common thing than they are when they're home when no one's there. It's a common thing here in Los Angeles where I live. There's lots of people live in shittiest apartments you've ever seen and come whipping out of the parking garage in a car that they spent that money that they spent on the car on a house. They'd have a nice house on the hill. They got their lives are all backwards. Their priorities are backwards. They're more concerned, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, more concerned with appearances, keeping up appearances. So your person wears a mask. They need to take that damn mask off, and they know they have to come in and give you the truth, because you're not going to take anything less than that. The love they feel, and they're healing. They're figuring it out with the Four of Swords. The love they feel in this connection, and I know this from all the energy updates and all the readings I've been doing to you, is like nothing they have experienced before. You are not what they're used to. What they're used to is a narcissistic, materialistic shit who, doesn't really pay attention to them much, or, very little. I mean, they probably get more love banging the pool boy or pool girl once a week. Honestly, this connection with you is real love. It's the first time they ever experienced it. That's why they're feeling all this happiness. They're feeling all this. I mean, think about this. Okay, spiritual connection, yes, fine. And they see long term with you. And for some of your people, your person's still married to this narcissistic jackass. Okay, this could also reflect in the King of Wands energy. I got that. We all know for a lot of you they need to leave a third party. But go with me on this. Ask yourself, what kind of person is this who feels all this happiness and all this love? 10 of Cups, happily ever after, big Ace of Cups, right? And they meet it with this. This is how they meet it. It's not how you would meet it, Cancer. You're not. You're here trying to get clarity through a tarot reading. They meet it with this, okay? I had a friend who did something similar, and I had to give them sort of a similar analogy. It was more of a friend thing. But what I said to them was, so this person, you offered this person genuine friendship, a genuine offer of friendship, and they met you with aggression, suspicion, fear, running away, breadcrumbing, and that was just for a friend. That's kind of what's going on here. You're offering this person the sun and the moon. And the sun and the moon has come up in your readings many times together. And they're meeting it with this. But now they are figuring it out. That's what this Four of Swords is. And that's good news. They've got the Knight of Cups in the final outcome, and the Page of Pentacles. They are planning to communicate with you, and I'm holding firm on that. And I know that eclipse at the end of the month has something to do with it. They want to speak the truth. They're trying to get the strength up to do it. Funny how we see the Leo energy right there. Again, they don't, for those of you that are new, they don't have to be a Leo. It's a Cancer-Leo axis. Check out my timeless videos and my timeless playlist. You'll learn all about what I'm talking about. The code has been cracked, if you will. You don't even have to know a Leo. It doesn't matter. For some of you, it is a Leo. Leo is very prominent in the Cancer-Leo axis as far as, it's the most common partner that a lot of you have. I know that from the personal readings that I did back in March on the early set of them, that a lot of you are with a Leo anyway. But it's not important. What I'm saying is they're trying to get the strength to come in and speak the truth, but they know this is something different than what they're used to. They feel it different. They don't know how to react to it, so they're just sitting there watching. And through watching you, they know that you won't they're never going to get through without anything but Archangel Michael's sword of truth. They can't come in wearing the mask. And that's what they're healing. Look, the Four of Swords is clarifying the King of Wands. They're healing this need to be this person. They're working on it. That little lamb's third eye is lit up. All right? This is good. This is encouraging. We're seeing movement in the energy. There's movement in the energy. We have a final outcome of communication and a cup of love being brought to you, but it's still driving them mad. We still get a Nine of Swords with your person. We really do. Nine of Swords is the most common card lately I've been seeing in any Cancer reading. So there you go. There's your cure for Cancer. I'll do another one as the energy changes. Keep your eye on those all signs readings I might put up, Cancer. You know, you're the strongest soulmate connection in the whole damn universe. You know you're in there. You know you're making an appearance. And you'll recognize it if it resonates with you. I'm sure you will. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers. Thanks very much. And yeah, look at this. Big love, happiness, spiritual connection met with that. Come on now. They need to work a little harder. We need something bigger than the Four of Swords there. Need to get it together. Need to get it together.